Have you ever thought about why life hurts sometimes? It's a question that often lingers in the back of our minds, a silent whisper amidst the clamor of our daily lives. Life, with its myriad colors, can paint strokes of pain and challenges as vividly as it does joy and triumph. Why is that so? Well, pain and struggle are not anomalies, they are universal experiences. They are as much a part of being human as love, happiness, and success. Each one of us at some point faces adversity. We stumble, we fall, we get hurt. But it's important to remember that these adversities are not mere stumbling blocks. They are, in fact, stepping stones. Adversity often has a way of carving us into our truest forms. It chips away at our facades, revealing our most authentic selves. The person we become through adversity, that's who we truly are. But remember, it's through these tough times that we often discover our true selves. Consider the story of a woman named Ava, who faced adversity and emerged stronger. Picture a woman, Ava, a beacon of strength and resilience despite the world that seemed to conspire against her. Ava's life was not a bed of roses. In fact, she knew more about thorns than she did about the petals. She faced loss, financial struggles, and health issues, an avalanche of challenges that would make any normal person crumble. But Ava was anything but ordinary. Ava lost her parents at a tender age. The world was a daunting place for a little girl with no one to guide her, no one to hold her when she was scared. Yet, she didn't let the loss define her. Instead, she used it as a driving force, a source of strength. She used the memory of her parents to fuel her determination to make something of herself. But life was relentless in its pursuit to test Ava. As she grew older, financial struggles began to cloud her horizon. With no stable income and the responsibility of her younger siblings on her shoulders, she found herself in a seemingly insurmountable financial pit. However, Ava was not one to accept defeat. She took up multiple jobs, juggled countless responsibilities, and fought her way out of the pit. She didn't just survive, she thrived. Just as she thought she had weathered the worst, life threw another curveball at her. Ava was diagnosed with a severe health condition. The news came as a shock, a cruel blow that threatened to shatter her spirit. But Ava, the epitome of determination and resilience, refused to let this break her. She faced her health issues head-on, with the same grit she had shown in the face of all her other challenges. Through treatments, hospital visits, and countless sleepless nights, Ava held on. She held on to hope, to strength, and to the relentless belief that she could overcome this hurdle too. And overcome, she did. Ava's story is not one of defeat, but of victory. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit, the power of resilience, and the will to keep going, no matter the odds. Her life wasn't easy, but she didn't let the pain define her. Instead, she used it as a stepping stone to become a stronger, more resilient person. Ava's story is a beacon of hope for those going through difficult times. It's an affirmation that adversity doesn't define us, but how we respond to it does. Her journey shows us that even in the face of overwhelming challenges, we can find the strength within us to keep going. It's a reminder that life's trials are not meant to break us, but to shape us, to make us stronger, and to prepare us for what's ahead. Ava's story is a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and hope. It's proof that even when life is hurting, even when the odds seem insurmountable, we can rise above. We can turn our pain into power, our struggles into strength, and our adversity into triumph. Ava's story shows us that even when life is hurting, we can find the strength to overcome. What can we learn from Ava's story? Well, Ava's tale is a poignant reminder that life, as beautiful and vibrant as it can be, is not without its share of storms. But it's in these storms where we uncover the true essence of our character. It's here where we learn the invaluable lesson of resilience. Consider resilience as the ultimate life jacket. It doesn't prevent us from being tossed into the turbulent waters of life's challenges, but it keeps us afloat. It gives us the strength to keep our heads above water when all we want to do is sink. Ava's story teaches us that resilience isn't about avoiding the storm, but learning how to weather it. However, resilience alone isn't enough. It needs to be paired with determination, that burning desire within us to keep moving forward, to keep pushing through no matter how formidable the obstacles ahead may seem. Determination is the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of adversity. It's the driving force that pushes us to climb the steepest of mountains, even when we're out of breath and our legs are pleading for rest. And at the core of both resilience and determination is hope. Hope is the beacon of light that pierces through the darkest clouds of adversity. It's the promise of a new day, the assurance that the sun will rise again, bringing with it the warmth of new possibilities. Hope is what fuels our resilience and determination. It's what keeps us going when every fiber of our being screams to give in to despair. So, what can we learn from Ava's story? We learn that adversity, as daunting as it may be, is not a death sentence. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to develop resilience, to ignite determination, and to kindle hope. We learn that adversity doesn't define us, but how we respond to it does. And most importantly, we learn that even in the midst of life's most crushing storms, we have within us the power to rise above, to overcome, and to emerge stronger and more resilient. Ava's story is a testament to the power of resilience and hope. How can our perspective make a difference when life is hurting? Consider this. Life is like a grand tapestry, woven with threads of experiences, both good and bad. It's the way we view these threads that shapes our reality. This is the power of perspective. It's the lens through which we see the world and interpret our experiences. When life throws a curveball, it's our perspective that can either leave us feeling defeated or inspire us to rise above the challenge. Let's think about it. When we look at a situation through a lens of negativity, we're likely to see problems, obstacles, and setbacks. But when we switch that lens to one of positivity, we see opportunities, lessons, and growth. It's the same situation, but our perspective changes how we perceive and respond to it. That's where the concept of a growth mindset comes into play. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and resilience. It's about embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and understanding that effort is a path to mastery. When life is hurting, a growth mindset encourages us to see adversity not as a roadblock but as a stepping stone towards growth and development. It shifts our focus from "why is this happening to me?" to "what can I learn from this?" It helps us to understand that adversity is not a dead end, but a detour to a different route, perhaps a better one. Moreover, a positive perspective can transform our experiences. It can turn a difficult situation into a learning experience, a failure into a lesson, and adversity into opportunity. It's about turning the stumbling blocks into stepping stones. So, when life is hurting, remember the power of perspective. It's not about ignoring the pain or pretending everything is okay. It's about acknowledging the challenge and then choosing to view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Remember, it's not what happens to us, but how we respond to it that truly matters. So, when life is hurting, what can we do? We've explored this question today, dissecting the nature of pain, the stories of adversity, the lessons learned, and the power of perspective. It all boils down to three invaluable tools: resilience, hope, and perspective. Resilience is your shield, helping you bounce back from every setback. Hope is your beacon, guiding you through the darkest tunnels towards light. And perspective, well, that's your compass, transforming every challenge into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, when you're in the throes of adversity, it's not about the size of the obstacle in front of you. It's about the strength within you. You are not defined by your hardships, but by how you overcome them. When life is hurting, remember Ava's story. Remember the power of resilience, hope, and perspective. And remember, you are stronger than you think.